just check my bank account and I'm good. I'm flexing, yeah, cause my singles going off in my hood. I'm flexing, yeah, everywhere I go, you know it's all love. I'm flexing.
Yo, what's good, Crazy Nation? It's your boy Espy up the Crazy. You know what it is. I'm back again with another reaction. This is to ALLDAY Project winning Encore at M Countdown from this week. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's have some fun. I'm excited for this. I'm excited to watch this. I'm gonna say this already. I've already seen this, but I haven't broken it down, which is gonna be fun because I do have a lot to say about this performance. I do have a lot to say about this performance. One of my favorite things about this was the reactions. For example, Bailey's reaction is so funny to me here. Bailey's mouth just drops. And I want to say something that, like, I love. One, he's one of my favorite idols. And if anyone ever wants to know why, it's because of her reactions. There's something about Wonhee to me that is so genuine. And you see it, her and is it Yoonjin? Yoonjin's in this as well, right? Her and Yoonjin. Wait, no, this isn't this video, right? Yoonjin's the one for Promise 9, right? Yeah, Yoonjin's the Promise 9 one. But you see her reaction and you see how shocked she is that they, you know, that ALLDAY Project beat Espy. And when you see how much they beat Espy by, they just beat Espy by, was it 4 points? It was, or was it 9, this one? I'm getting confused between the Promise 9 one and this one. I can't remember the points difference. I know that it was close. That's the only thing I know. Yeah, 100% Roger. You see the veterans Espy holding their ears and going, fuck this, we don't want to hear that loud boom. While the rest are just like, oh, okay, cool. See, this guy's smart. He listens to, this guy listens to his veterans. He sees Espy covering their ears and he goes, yep, I'm doing the same. Look at their reactions, man. I'm so happy for them. They're so shocked. You know, they're so shocked. They're just like, what is happening? And look, and the reason why I was saying what I was saying, you look at Wonhee's reaction, it's the same. It's like, oh, what? And I love that. You can see she's actually happy. So it's cool. It's cool to see this. That's cool. I never noticed that he grabs the trophy out of Yuchan's hand and gives it to wow, I never noticed that. I never noticed Tarzan did that until now. I never noticed he did that. Yeah, exactly. That's adorable. That's so cute and so nice. And you even see Bailey like mad smiles for her. Like she's so happy for her and everything. That's cute. They're very nice. I love the brother-sister relationship. Yeah, well, and it's working. It's like a World Cup. I love it. You probably think that this is the person that you wouldn't want the mic to go to. Do you reckon like do you reckon Black Label's like, oh shit? You know, you reckon You reckon they're like, oh no, don't give him the mic? I love that.
대원 계시나요, 대원? 대원, I say 대원, you say forever. What? 대원! 에이, 그렇게 forever 한 번만 해주세요, 여러분. 대원! Yeah, I love you guys, I love you guys. 너무 영광스럽고요.
And his face is like, are you okay?
너무 영광스럽고요. 감사합니다. 사랑해요. Thank you.
Nice, quick but sweet.
많은 줄 생각을 기대를 크게 안 했는데 너무 많은 사랑과 관심 주셔서 1위 하게 돼서 너무 기쁘고요. 다들 너무 수고했고 앞으로 더 열심히 하겠습니다. 감사합니다.
Oh, I can finally ask this question. Okay, I have a question to ask because I still haven't figured this out. Who the hell, when they start performing, who the hell is shaking Annie's hand? It's someone from Espy, and I don't know who it is. Can someone tell me in the comment section? Annie gets excited and she's jumping up and down with someone, and I'm trying to figure out who it is. I know it has to be someone from Espy because they're wearing long white sleeves. Who the hell is it?
축하드립니다.
네, 그럼 앨범송 준비해
Who
주시고요.
is it?
오늘은 아일릿의 원희 씨가 또 스페셜 출연.
It has to be someone from Espy.
오늘 어떠셨나요?
네, 이렇게 지금 기회로 활동 중 스페셜 MC
I just don't know who it is.
영광이었고요. 덕분에 좋은 추억.
고생 많으셨고요. 다음 주에 만나요.
Look at this, I love how they dance. I love the little spin. This is amazing. This, seeing Wonhee with, is it Yeonso? How do you say her name again? I keep on forgetting. My mind's going blank. It is Yeonso, right? Yeah. I love seeing that relationship. Like, you know, especially that they used to be part of like the same group, you know, all that type of stuff. But you saw even when Eyelit won the other day, how happy Yeonso was for Eyelit. She was dancing to the song and everything. That was really cool. You know, it's a nice thing to see. I love seeing idols interact. One of my favorite things, even if they used to be part of the same group, I love seeing that. I love seeing idols interact with each other, have that respect for each other. You know, like y'all fought for the same dream at one point. So it's like, there's always going to be that happiness, that respect for each other. And I just love seeing that. But here, who is this? I want to know who this person is. There's someone that's shaking Annie's hand, and I don't know who it is. And I don't know who it is. I have a feeling it's someone from Espy. Just because of what they're wearing. It's either someone from Espy or someone from... What are we on? 229. It's either... Yeah, it's either someone from Espy. So it's Ning Ning. It has to be. So it must be Ning Ning then. Because for a second I thought it was Giselle, but Giselle doesn't have sleeves. So I wonder if they know each other somehow or something. I don't know. But it's interesting because I love seeing interactions like that. And I'm just fascinated on who it is that walks to her. So yeah, it is Ning Ning. It is Ning Ning. It is Ning Ning. Okay, it is Ning Ning. Okay, good to know. I'm like, who the fuck is it? That's cute. Anyway, let's go to the performance. By the way, I love how Annie starts this already. That low, dark tone that she has. Gorgeous. But what I like is the way that the rest of the members are like, fuck this, we're making this a experience, you know? They're backing her up. They know there's no backtrack. So they're backing her up like it's a live performance. Like, you see, Bailey's the first one to do it. Bailey does that, hey, whoa. A beautiful deep swaggy tone, yeah. Oh, by the way, I want to say this. I love the idols dancing to the music. They're doing the choreo in the background. I don't know if people notice that. There's certain idols doing the... That's how you know you have a good song. I was explaining this to Majo when we first saw this. That's how you know you have a good song. When idols are doing your choreo. Idols are doing your choreo while you're performing. That put a big smile on my face. When I saw that, I was like, oh, that just tells you they have a banger. You see it here, these girls here. And the guy's like vibing. He's like, hey, hey. I love that. I love seeing that. Yeah? See, do you know who this is, Majo? The girl group? Because I love how the girl group does the hand. They do the Bailey hand symbol thing. I like that. That put a mad smile to my face seeing that. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna pause the fuck out of this video, so expect that by now. Because I just love the small details. Y'all wanted me to react to this, so I'm gonna react to this the way I want to react to it. Y'all asked for me to react to it, so I'm reacting to it the way I want to. Yeah, the black skirts. Is it Racine? Oh, okay. So you have Racine and AHOF that are dancing to the song. Okay, cool. Good to know. By the way, watch blonde guy. Watch blonde guy. Blonde hair. Is it Tarzan? When Tarzan starts rapping. It's one of the funniest reactions I've ever seen. Watch, ready? Corner. I love that reaction. Bro, he reacts like me. Bro, that was my reaction when I first heard Tarzan. Tarzan was like, damn, bro. Like, remember, Magic? I was like, this is the guy that's... Like, I wish you saw my reaction straight away, Magic, because you would have noticed that my reaction was, this is the guy that's getting hate? You know what I mean? I'm like, this is the guy that's getting mad hate? Rapping like that, you know? I love this part, by the way. The roomies together. I didn't know that. Comment section let me know in the last video, Majo. They're roommates. Youngso and Bailey. Youngso and Bailey. They're roommates. They let me know in the comment section after yesterday. So that's cool seeing them together like that. By the way, I like her experience as well. Seeing that the mic isn't working. Like Bailey's mic wasn't working, so she put her mic in front of her so she can sing. So then it's actually picking up the audio. I don't know if people noticed that. See? See? To me, from my personal experience, to me the rappers are the ones that stand out the most. It's the confidence that they have. Like, you can see that they're made for this. And especially like Tarzan and Uchan, like you see it. They're made for this. They were made to perform live. Like, it's interesting to me, Tarzan has those abilities like a Han and Changbin. He knows when to kick it up as a rapper. Did you notice that, Majo? That's what I noticed. he knows when to switch it on and go, ah, like he knows when to lift up his bass. And it works. Like, see that professionalism. Tarzan noticed, okay, that mic's not working here. But that shows the maturity of the group. That shows how long they've been in, if not been in K-pop, they've probably watched Encores before. You know what I mean, Majo? If it's not, like, they notice when the mics aren't working. And they've probably, like, seen Encores before where it's like, oh, let's swap mics. Because that happens. Sometimes the mics don't work for some fucking reason. Who knows why? Sometimes one mic has more bass than the other. Like, I don't know. Sometimes that happens. That's a common thing in Encores. And they're just caring for how others are doing, not just doing their own thing. Oh, yeah, 100%. Look, that baby's just vibing. I love it. I love this part about Bailey. It shows her performative side. And what I mean by that is when she does this part, out of nowhere, she does that bounce. That swaggy bounce, that left-right bounce. That rock. She does like a rock. And it's because she wants to do her choreo. But as well, she wants to perform live at the same time and sound stable. So it's cool. It's cool to see that. This part. Ding, ding. And then she does it. But she's another one. She was like, Tarzan. Out of nowhere, it flips. And she does the more like MC type sound, that more passionate, more aggressive sound. And it's beautiful. By the way, this is my favorite part. Majo can vouch this. In the comment section, Majo will vouch this for me. I bet he will. Majo, how many times did I replay this part when we watched it together? I think I replayed this part like 6 times. And the reason why is it shows his experience. And it shows his experience as a rapper. And what I'm saying is, Uchan here, he says, fuck this, I'm winning the crowd over. And what I mean by that is, I'm getting closer to the crowd. This is a rapper's thing. This is how you win a crowd over. You go up to the crowd. I don't know if y'all have ever watched any rappers. Have y'all noticed how close they perform to the crowds? Eminem, 50, all of the great rappers, they perform very close or in the crowd. You know, they do that. That is a rapper's mentality. That is a mentality of a performer, of a real rapper. That's how you win the crowd over, is by going into the crowd. Obviously, he's not going to do that. He's not going to go into the crowd, but he's going to go as close as possible to win the crowd. Because let's be honest, not all of them are his fans, right? Like, let's be honest, we all know that. So what do? We're making a real performance, you know, and they show it. This is also our call for comments to point out interesting encores in the future. Yeah, 100%. If there's any other encores that you think that are on like this type of level, let us know. Like, I have a lot of favorite encores. One of my favorite encores is obviously what was the one that Savage by Espy. That's one of my, even though it was during COVID, it was one of the most interesting encores that I've ever seen. Because you could tell that Espy were just having fun. They weren't focused on sounding good. They were just enjoying themselves. Another one is obviously Mamamo. Was it Gogo Baby? Gogo Baby is one of my favorite. It's probably my favorite. ever. Go Go Baby is probably my favorite one ever that I've ever watched. Because they just have fun with each other. They muck around with each other. And it's fun. It's always fun to watch these encores. But anyway, back to this performance. Watch how... What he did, he made the first move, right? Uchan made the first move. And notice how the rest of the group follows him. Because they know, oh shit, he's performing. Let's follow him. And what it does is it brings the fucking members closer to the crowd, which is what you're meant to do. Make the fans feel... Do you know what it does? You win the crowd over. You bring the crowd... You make the experience for the crowd as well. You know, you're giving the fans the experience as well of your first win. This feels like a 7-year group. Yeah, exactly. I love this part. He just owns the stage. And he's like, cameraman, you're fucking following me. I love the cameraman, by the way. Cameraman goes, yep, follow. You know, they know their job. One of the best things about K-pop cameramen, they know their job. They know their job. And he went, yep, I'm following. He starts moving just when he starts moving. It's so good. I love that. Tarzan turns to her and goes, hey, hey, hey. He's hyping her up. See, even like Bailey's just in a vibe, and she starts doing her dancing, her choreo. I love it. It's cool. It's good to watch. But what I don't think people understand is, and the reason I keep on pausing, did you notice how confident they got once the two rappers went? Tarzan lifts up the mood when he's rapping, right? And Tarzan was having fun, just doing his own thing. And I feel like that brought Bailey and the rest of the girls out of their comfort zone. I mean, into their comfort zone, sorry. They went, fuck this, let's enjoy it. You know what I mean? Like, because I feel like this is the thing that I feel like people don't understand. You're not guaranteed an encore. You're never guaranteed an encore. So why not enjoy it while you have it? You know? And I feel like that's what they did. They took advantage of this encore. And not only that, I agree with what a lot of people are saying. It's really surprising. None of them are crying. Or anything like that. It's just, fuck it. We're having fun. Let's have fun. Let's just enjoy it. Let's enjoy the performance. And they do. And it's going to be a historical 5th gen encore due to that. It makes them confident when you're like this. Hey, I love this part. This is one of my favorite parts. Tarzan and Fing dancing together. Just a few days ago when watching Wicked, you said they still need to learn how to feel the song when live. And today, this K-pop group's really going at it. Yeah, exactly. Because that's the thing. You have to, you know what I mean? You have to fill the gaps. Because remember, I was like, oh, there's no ad-libs or anything when we were watching the Wicked thing. And I was like, you have to fill the gaps. Especially on an encore. That's why I like watching Stray Kids perform and 17 perform encores. Because they always fill the gaps. Another great encore, and I don't know if anyone's seen it, is watching Iseo from IVE perform twice on her own for Rebel Heart and what was the and Attitude. She performed every member's parts on her own. And as well, was it Jaehyun? Jaehyun did that as well. Remember? Jaehyun did that as well for Boy Next Door. And to me, that is so fascinating. Because what it means is they don't just focus on their parts. And what's crazy to me was seeing Iseo do it twice. She didn't do it once. She did it twice for 2 completely different songs. And 2 difficult songs. You know? Seeing the maknae of the group do that is so impressive. You know, she's not the strongest vocalist, Iseo, but she kills it. If you want me to see it, let me know. If you want me to react to it, I'll do it. But yeah, anyway, it is what it is. Let's keep it going. I love this. This put the biggest smile on my face. And as well, I have another reaction to an encore that I'm gonna do on the same day. You will see which reaction that is, but yeah, we'll keep it moving. This part, I love the footwork. Bailey. See, I love that. He goes to the crowd, say what? So good. Here we go. By the way, my favorite part about this Bailey's solo is you see her legs starting. She's warming herself up with the legs first, and I love it. Her legs start to move, right? Annie goes, and then this. Tarzan with the fucking insane backflip. What a group, man. By the way, showing how much they care about each other. I don't know if people see this. Tarzan lands his backflip, and watch how hyped Bailey gets for Tarzan. She loses her shit, and it's so cute. That brother-sister relationship is adorable. What a performance. What a performance. Shout out to ADP, That's cute. Do you know what's another thing I just noticed, Majo? And I never thought about this until now. What a way to make your name. Right? They understand the definition of Encore. What a way to make your name. I hope that I hope other groups watch this. I really hope other groups watch this and just enjoy it. You know, like all of my favorite groups that I've ever seen perform encores, at first they're nervous. That's expected. That I understand. The worst thing that you can do as a group is stand still. And just stand still and sing. And just stand still like that and sing. It's better to do what they did. You have the whole crowd. Remember, do you know what was another good one? NCT Dream Glitch Mode, Majo. Remember they were dancing, they were fucking around with each other, they were just having fun. That was another one, that was another really good one. And I feel like the more you worry about the performance, you get those shit encores. There's been some, let's be honest, we all know there's been some really, really bad encores. And I feel like it's once you start to worry and just focus on the performance and you start to get nervous, you get in your head, you know? While with this group, you could tell they didn't do that. They showed why they're here. You know? Yeah, that's funny. Even imagine, I agree with you. Even Annie got playful. You see here, she starts to pull him off the stage.
감사합니다.
기념으로 가져가야지. 감사합니다.
Cute. That's mad. Shout out to ALLDAY Project, man. Shout out to ALLDAY Project for doing what they do. They killed this. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. I know y'all wanted the reaction for it, so here you go. Here it is. But yeah, if y'all like this, give this a thumbs up. None of that. Comment if you want to see more. Subscribe. And remember, keep living a crazy life and stay blessed. Peace. Laters. Ah, whoop. Peace.